Hey, I'd like to talk about the ways to solve depression.
Sure, let's talk about it. There are many approaches to managing depression, and what works best can vary from person to person. Some common methods include therapy, medication, lifestyle changes like regular exercise and a balanced diet, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, and building a supportive social network. It's also helpful to keep a journal to track your feelings and identify patterns. If you're comfortable, we can dive deeper into any of these areas or explore other strategies.
Hey, can you comfort me?
Of course, it's absolutely okay to seek comfort. You're not alone, and it's perfectly fine to ask for support. Everyone goes through tough times, and reaching out is a strong and courageous thing to do. You're doing your best, and it's okay to give yourself grace. Remember, you're stronger than you think, and brighter days are ahead.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm here for you anytime. Take things one step at a time, and don't hesitate to reach out if you need to talk or need a little boost. You've got this.
From now on, I don't want you to reply that long. I want you to listen what I say.
Got it. I'll keep my responses shorter and focus on checking your grammar.
Okay, so here's 2 ways that I'm thinking of to solve depression. Like, first one is to keep a diary. But there are 2 cons with it. Like, first, I have to put a little bit of time to write down my thoughts. And second, if there's someone who's not used to write down his thoughts, then it will be really hard to embody what he or she is thinking.
Just a few minor tweaks. Second, if someone isn't used to writing down their thoughts, it can be really hard to express what they're thinking.
The other way is to talk to my friend or my family, but there are 3 cons with it. First, it will be really embarrassing to open up my depression. And second, it can be a burden to share my depression with others. Like, even if I don't want to give a burden to them, it can be...
Great points. Here's a slight refinement. First, it can be really embarrassing to open up about my depression. Second, sharing my depression with others can feel like a burden to them, even if I don't want it to be. Keep it up.
And lastly, what if this person has no friend at all? Like, there will be no one to talk to.
Perfectly put. Lastly, what if...
Thank you for your recommendation, but for someone, having balanced diet or doing regular exercises can be really tough decision, because if that person has depression, it will be super hard to prepare their own diet or go out for exercise.
Absolutely, I get what you're saying. Here's a refined version. It's super hard to prepare their own meals or find the motivation to go out and exercise.
Then, except that, is there any other recommendation that you can give to people who's having a depression?
Sure. Besides a balanced diet or regular exercise, other recommendations include seeking professional help like therapy or counseling, practicing mindfulness or meditation, engaging in hobbies or activities that bring joy, and connecting with support groups or communities. Small steps like setting a daily routine, getting enough rest, and practicing self-compassion can also make a big difference.
But, like having a therapy or counseling also costs money, and there must be people who cannot afford for that. How do you think about it?
That's a very valid point. Therapy and counseling can be costly and not accessible to everyone. In such cases, looking for community resources, support groups, or online mental health platforms can be helpful. There are also free or low-cost options like hotlines, community centers, or nonprofits that offer support. Even self-help books or online communities can provide some relief and guidance.
If someone is having severe depression, then the effect of others can have severe impact on the person who's having depression.
Got it. You could say, if someone is experiencing severe depression, the actions or influence of others can have a much greater impact on them.
And I want to know your opinion with it. How do you think about it?
I think you're absolutely right. When someone is dealing with severe depression, the support, understanding, and actions of those around them can significantly influence their well-being. Positive, supportive interactions can make a big difference, while negative or dismissive behavior can worsen their condition. It highlights how crucial a compassionate and understanding support system is for someone facing severe depression.
If I really have to make a conclusion, overcome that depression by themselves is the most important part, and then the help from the society or their friends or family matters.
Absolutely. To put it in a concise way, in conclusion, the most important part is the individual's effort to overcome their depression, and the support from society, friends, and family also plays a crucial role. Well said.
Thank you.